Certainly, this is an issue for her as well as many other people in Texas. She's in San Antonio. And of course, we've heard some of the heartbreaking stories of many people, though, living through the winter crisis in Texas. And again, my sister is just one of millions who had to rough it out for days. She joins us now live by FaceTime from San Antonio. I'll be honest, I'm a little excited about this. She's, of course, her name is Carrie Thornton. She's actually a captain in the Army. She's a nurse. She's stationed out there. So, Carrie, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, now tell us what's going on. Give us an update on you. I see that you have power now. I think you got power overnight. Give us an update.
Yeah, so I got power overnight, but I lost power on Tuesday about 10 a.m. It got super cold in here. We were roughing it like a hurricane, except it was cold. So it's just been a little rough. Me and my dog have been staying bundled up. Been in the car, charging my phone and stuff and trying to stay warm, of course, trying to avoid carbon monoxide and all that. But yeah, that's just basically what I've been doing.
Yeah, show us Meatball. Hey, Meatball, it's the dog right there. Aw, Meatball's been toughing it out with her too. But you mentioned this, and I've been thinking about this as well. Of course, my heart goes out to all the people in Texas. It feels like a hurricane. You know, you and I, we've been through Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Rita, some of the worst storms in the history of the Gulf Coast, and we know how it is. But on the other hand, it's cold and there's no water.
Right. So the luckily I have gas appliances, so I was at least able to get some hot water to take like a shower and stuff in the dark. But the water pressure is super low, so it's kind of tough. But at least I have hot water. I'm grateful for that. So I'm not completely out of water.
And you were telling me about one of your friends out there who, in her home, I believe it was 30 degrees.
Yeah, so the temperatures dropped to it was about 40 something in mine as well. But the temperature when my power went out and when her power went out was it was 16 degrees outside. So I mean, we were warmer in our homes, but yeah, our inside of our homes was about 30 something to 40 something degrees that day.
I know you guys haven't been able to watch TV or, of course, the news or anything like that, but have you guys heard anything from your local elected officials or your governor on an update on what's happening with this? Is the power staying on? Because I've heard some people saying they've gotten power for about 8 hours and then it goes back off. It's rolling throughout the area. So have you guys heard any update about that?
Well, right now I know it's just a lot of rolling blackouts. So like, they're just telling everybody to, make sure that you charge up everything while you do have power. But it's snowing again now. So that we have the potential for ice again and a potential for more blackouts. So
and really quickly, are you guys able to get out and get any food or go to the store?
So the lines for the stores have been ridiculous, the ones that have been open, and the lines for like any kind of fast food restaurants. Some of them are closed, some are open, but the lines are like a block long, longer than a block. I was in line at Raising Cane's on Tuesday for 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and that was just, every line was that long.
All right. Well, that's my sister, my big sister, Carrie, Captain Carrie Thornton. Again, she's in the Army there, and she's stationed in San Antonio. Thank you so much for joining us. You're in our prayers. Of course, I love you, and we appreciate you. Have a good day, Carrie.
Thank you.
All right, Sheldon.
All right. Thanks, Toy. We appreciate her service, and she got all the looks in the family, by the way. All right.